Hi, it's craftytinas, and today is going to be the conclusion to this notebook. I think we've done about as much as we can do with it. I'm ready to move on to more exciting books, but I did want to show you how I'm going to decorate the front cover of this book. This book was made with the We Are Memory Keepers Cinch. It is the quarter-page notebook. We added dividers with tabs. We added pockets to the front cover and to one of the dividers. In another video, I showed you how to make pocket inserts to put into your journals or notebooks. So those are other videos, so if you're seeing this for the first time and you haven't seen the whole entire making of this notebook, please check out, I believe it's the last 3 videos, is all based on this notebook. This is a quarter-page notebook. I did make my cover larger than the page, so the finished product is bigger than 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's the pages that were 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So let's make something for the cover, and to do that I am going to show you how I use my Puffy sticker maker. It is also a We Are Memory Keepers machine, just like the Cinch. Both are made by We Are Memory Keepers. Both are very useful, functioning items to have in your craft room. They do play very well together. Like if you make a notebook, you're going to want a Puffy sticker on it. You make a Puffy sticker, you're going to need a notebook to put it on. So what I'm going to use is very few supplies to make 2 Puffy stickers to go on this notebook. For this, I have chosen this print. I got a scrapbook pack given to me, and it had all kinds of stickers and papers that correspond. So we're just going to take this page because I like the color coordination. I was going to cut out my Puffy stickers to be the flowers. However, if I put this Puffy sticker on this notebook, you're not really going to see it. So I've chosen instead to use a contrasting type of paper that still have the same colors included. You may choose to make your Puffy stickers the same as the cover. They won't stand out as much, but it would be a really pretty illusion. So all we need is our button press and our Puffy sticker insert, and this is the scallop. There's a scallop and a star. They are my favorite inserts for the button maker. I do make some buttons with this, but when they came out with these stickers, I had to try it out. This is a separate purchase from your button press. I do have other videos on making Puffy stickers. So let's cut out what we want to be the top of our Puffy sticker. Before we do that, let's go over the supplies we're going to need and why we need to have what adhesive onto what piece of paper before we cut it. For this demonstration, I'm using 2 pieces of double-sided adhesive, 2 pieces of holographic clear vinyl, 2 small scrap pieces of double-sided adhesive, and 2 pieces of 3mm foam. This foam is the same as you would buy for your inserts. This came with the Puffy sticker maker. You get 5 of them. To find these refills is ridiculous when you don't need to buy them. You can make them, and I have that in another video. I get mine laser cut because my husband can laser cut these for me. However, I show in a video how you can use a leather punch to punch your circles. You can cut these out with scissors. Just make sure you save one of the ones that comes with it so you can trace it on 3mm craft foam. This is thick foam. This is not the little thin stuff you get at Dollar Tree. I ordered this on Amazon. Came in full sheets. I bought way too much of it, so I have lots of Puffy sticker making in my future. Now that I went over the supplies, let's talk about a Puffy sticker. A Puffy sticker is a sticker with foam in the middle and a top print, and in my case it's going to be holographic. So if this is my top, I want to put holographic vinyl on it. So we're going to do that before we cut it, because if I cut this and my adhesive, I'd have to line them up, and we don't want to do that. This is clear holographic vinyl, purchased on Amazon. So we're going to add that to our paper, and I'm sorry that the light is horrible for you to see what this really looks like. It's very pretty. Then we're going to use the die. It cuts the scallop shape for you that came with the Puffy sticker maker. I have my cutting plates, top and bottom, in my press. This is the top. I'm going to need a middle and a back. What I have noticed over time, these Puffy stickers can sometimes come apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use adhesive on my top as well as my bottom. So I'm going to take the top piece that has my vinyl on it already, going to flip it over, and I'm going to add my double-sided adhesive, leaving the paper on. Now I have a sandwich of clear vinyl adhesive, or you can use holographic, my paper, and my double-sided adhesive. Now I can cut my top piece. And you just simply put it in here. And if you've used a die press before, you'd normally roll it through something. I want to make sure it cut through everything before I move that piece. And it did. It cuts through beautifully, even though it's 3 layers. This is now going to be the top of my Puffy sticker. So I'm going to set that to the side. The next thing I need is a back, and it can be anything because it's not going to be seen. So I'm just going to cut one of these pieces of paper here. Now, this is going to be the back of my Puffy sticker. It's going to be underneath my foam, and I want something to stick my foam on. So I'm going to add double-sided tape. Sheet of double-sided adhesive. And again, I just put this on top of the print. It doesn't matter because you're not going to see it. I could have used plain paper for this. Now I'm going to cut it out with my adhesive and a piece of paper or cardstock. Again, I want to hold this and make sure that the entire thing cut out before I let go of this. Because if it didn't cut out all the way, I could put it back in there. But once I've taken this off, it's no longer lined up. So now I have a piece of paper that is adhesive on one side, my top, which is the holographic vinyl with my print and adhesive, and I have my piece of foam. This is the Puffy sticker press insert. You're going to layer it as you're looking at it. So now I need the bottom. And for the bottom, it's just going to be this piece of paper. This is not the same way I have made my Puffy stickers in other videos. There will be new videos discussing why I've changed the way I'm making them. Over time, my Puffy stickers were coming apart. So I now use adhesive top and bottom of my foam. You put this in the center, and then you add your top side up, but you have to remove your paper so that there is adhesive here. Now the adhesive is going to stick here and around the edges. If you buy the refills, only one piece has adhesive. The other does not. So this bottom would have adhesive for you to put the foam on, but your decorative piece that you cut out with the die would not have adhesive. And I think that was the problem. That was why it was pulling apart. This 3mm foam is pretty thick. So you want a good strong bond. Now I put my lid, I put it back in the button press and press down. Now I like to take it out and give it a little squeeze. I don't know if that's necessary. I just really like to get a perfect one every time. And there's my Puffy sticker. It's a pretty scallop with a smooth surface. And it feels like the puffy stickers we used to get in the 80s. I used to love those little stickers. Now the reason I have these adhesive squares is to add to the back of my puffy sticker. I could have added another piece of adhesive to this backing paper to stick this on here. But what I was noticing was these scallops was pulling it away from my paper. So now I am only putting adhesive on the flat part of the puffy sticker. If you cut out your shaker tops, that's in another video because this makes puffy stickers and shakers. If you're cutting out your shakers, save your center of the double-sided adhesives because you can use that circle to press on your puffy stickers. And again, I am going to do an updated video on my puffy stickers to show you guys. Simply remove the tape. And now I haven't really determined where I want to put these. I think I want to do it like this, one here and one here. And then simply press down. And you could stop with just one. You don't need to add more. You can see that it's raised. But it is very, very secure. This is not coming apart and it is not coming off. So let's go through those steps one more time. I simply need a piece of paper for the back with double-sided adhesive. And again, this piece of paper could be any paper. Maybe it's a print you don't like, it doesn't matter, because you're not going to see it. This is my back. Put the die in. Press down. It's a firm press, it's not a hard press. I am reaching over the camera and the light. This is now my back. The adhesive is side up. There's my piece of foam. And now I need another top, and my top needs to have adhesive on the back and pretty holographic vinyl on the top. You do not have to use vinyl for the top of these. It is purely optional. Once I started putting vinyl on the top of my puffy stickers, I haven't been able to stop. Turn it over, add your adhesive. I get this on Amazon. If you'd like the link, let me know and I will post it in the comments. Now my pretty little puffy sticker goes in here to be punched. Making sure it punched all the way around. I can remove it. Now I have the back, the foam, and the top. And I simply layer it inside the mold. I call this a mold because it's making something. Adhesive up, I simply just put it in the grooves. Notice we did not use any refills doing this. We did not need to buy puffy sticker refills. As long as you cut out your own circles, you have everything you need right here. These can be cut out with a leather punch, it's demonstrated in another video, or a laser machine. These were cut out with a laser machine. There's no difference between the laser and the leather, except it just takes less time with the laser. Now I have my adhesive, which goes down, and my pretty side up. It fits very nicely in the scallop, so it's very easy to add it exactly where it needs to go. And I'm just pressing down on that foam. I add my top, and I give it another press. I do like to give it a little squeeze. I don't think that's necessary, but it makes me feel better. And there I have it, another really pretty scalloped puffy sticker. I'm going to use a little piece of scrap double-sided adhesive, and I just try to get it as big as the circle as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. The more adhesive you can get there, the stronger the hold. Remove the back of the adhesive and place it on the notebook. There we have it. I believe I'm going to take a piece of green ribbon and perhaps just put down some stems so that those look like flowers. But I believe this notebook is now finished. We have tabs, paper, we have pockets, we have our nice binding. It looks great. It's very functional, useful, would make a great gift. Make yourself a matching pen and give it away and make another one. Make sure you subscribe so you can see our next adventure. We're going to make more notebooks, we're going to make more buttons, we're going to make more puffy stickers, and we're also going to do some greeting cards. I have lots more videos planned. Hit that like button and let me know what else you'd like to see. Thanks for watching and happy crafting.